Hey, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Buenos días, tardes, noches, my friend. ¿Cómo se encuentran el día de hoy? Vamos a tener un nuevo videíto
A madman from
de
Gotham's
el juego de
past
Batman,
returned to terrorize my city.
episodio número 2.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know,
11:57 p.m.
I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among
No
ourselves.
confío en ti.
I don't trust you, Waller. You or your agency.
Well, you're gonna have to start. If I cared to reveal your identity, it'd be on every news channel by now. You need to trust me, Batman.
Dice confiar en mí, o sea, técnicamente lo
When
está
Riddler's friends
obligando
hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even
Es
as
trabajo
much
para
as
ti.
Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
What the hell?
Despacio bajo tu guardia.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Ok, para empezar. Es un mensaje. ¿Quién está haciendo esto? En el episodio pasado nos dimos cuenta de que regresaban muchas personas. Entre ellos el Joker, en nombre de John Doe, el Acertijo, que terminó muriendo, que ese juego es más visceral, por así decirlo. Entonces hay que hacer todo lo posible para ver qué sale. La cerrar en el 74 AM.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of
Llaves
your
del
neck.
sueño de Soma
Don't keep
combatirá.
running your mouth. Maybe I'll splatter you
¿Dormir
all
a
over the wall.
alguien?
Whoa.
Silencio, abuelo.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Bueno, todo
Alright.
dejarse
make it work.
caer y todo eso. Yo voy a darle al botón. Yo no trabajo con sigilo.
Boss, we got company!
Rodillas sobre el suelo para que no se vengan. No es quien creo que es.
Who are you?
A nightmare,
Es
much like
Bane.
yourself. But you
Tiene un
can
bigote.
call me Bane.
Ahora sí.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
A ver. Si no me va a seguir, o sea, tengo que...
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there... you will pay for that. Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Una pelea entre él y yo. ¿Sabes tú? A ver, yo no lo puedo dar.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
¡Rompe espaldas!
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Me va a romper la espalda. ¡Ay! Me salió. huir. ¿Está inconsciente tú?
Did you get him? There's nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the battle by advice.
Safe travels, my friends.
¡Hijo de puta! Y el abuelo. ¡No! Mataron al abuelo, sí vivo. Ya lo vi. Vi que se movió. Llamar a Gordon, llamar a Waller. Gordon conoce esta ciudad mejor que nadie. Debería poder encontrar las armas robadas rápidas, pero Waller se sentirá ofendida por su personalidad. Yo voy a llamar a Gordon, o sea... Gordon es el que va a ser más sencillo.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Dios. Que Batman te diga, la ayuda viene en camino. Ah, Dios, no. Se están muy mal, Muy, muy mal. Batman. Enemy within. Episodio 2. No sé por qué no puse episodio 2, pero...
Batman!
Ay, no estaba hablando a alguien por seguridad, o sea...
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Puedo hacer mover esto.
Gordon. Christ.
Batman. Come on, help me.
No, tener a Gordon de mi experiencia está
Won't
bueno,
move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Necesitas tu ayuda, Dios.
Come on! You can do it!
It's moving!
Vale, dale. En serio, va.
Jesus Christ.
Madre.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he?
No, lo mataron.
He didn't make it.
La madre.
Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Bane sent his men to hide the weapons. Leave Bane to me.
Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
This is our city, and we're not going to let her take it from us.
I'm lucky to have you on my side. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Más sincero, de confianza.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
Oye,
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
¿Eh?
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Entiendo la idea de querer trabajar, pero
Alfred,
esa tipa que me
prep the
esté
med bay.
mandando no me gusta.
We're going to need it.
Serie 2. Lo que ya se ocurre. Capítulo 2, tío. Me está dando mucha curiosidad. ¿What? Capítulo 3, o sea, ¿tan rápido? Wow.
Bruce! I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Al menos Alfred ya está consciente de lo que va a pasar.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Gracias. Dios, cómo está hecho mierda.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
No manches.
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Pasa los eventos de la oleada criminal que sacudió Gotham. ¿Quién sea?
Gotham Brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Es una barbaridad, ¿no?
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Es capaz. Mami Harley es capaz.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Noticias, códice, a ver. Todos los que han cambiado. A ver. Gordon prometió que lo sucedido en el puerto no cambiaría nada entre nosotros. No tengo tanta certeza. Waller culpó a Gordon por la muerte del acertijo y la captura de sus agentes. Lo utilizó como excusa para quitarse su posición como comisionado de policía. Ahora se ha tomado el control del DPGC. No puedo evitar preguntarme si pudo haber cambiado las cosas. Gordon confía en mí, pero no pude salvar su cargo. No lo olvidaré. Rainey Montoya. Una ayuda valiosa y significa mucho para mí tener una oficial de su calibre a mi lado. Sin embargo, no estoy seguro de qué opina sobre Bruce Wayne, especialmente después de que fui a interrogar a Mori. Lucius se ha ido. Falleció en una explosión de la Torre Wayne, mientras me ayudaba a resolver la adivinanza del acertijo. Amigo fiel hasta el final. Sus últimas palabras me perseguirán para siempre. El psicópata del acertijo fue responsable por su muerte y no me detendré hasta vengarlo. Aunque ya lo vengo. O sea, se murió. John Doe. No creí que volvería a ver la cara de John hasta que apareció en el funeral de Lucius. Evidentemente me anotó como número de emergencia cuando le dieron el alta en Arkham. ¿Es posible que me esté acosando? Quería que conociera a sus nuevos amigos. Me negué. No quiero que piense que esta amistad tiene futuro. Aunque algo bueno surgió de esa conversación. John me presentó una pista sólida sobre la ubicación del acertijo que me llevó hasta una torre de agua abandonada en la zona este de Gotham. ¿Es posible que John Doe y el acertijo están realmente conectados? Y si lo están... Alfred. Alfred creo que es lo mismo, ¿no? Sí, lo mismo con Alfred. Tiffany. El funeral de Lucius no fue agradable. Naturalmente, Tiffany no tenía preguntas sobre la muerte de su padre, específicamente si los aparatos del acertijo tuvieron algo que ver. Así que le conté la verdad. Le debí una explicación honesta, pero en este caso la honestidad no fue la mejor política. Explotó y amenazó con investigar a fondo lo que Lucius y yo hacíamos. Quizás deba adelantarme a eso. Iman Avesta. La agente Avesta me agradeció haberle salvado la vida, pero no puedo llevarme el crédito por eso. No cuando hemos perdido tanto por culpa de mis errores. Todavía está bastante conmocionada por Rose por la muerte y por haber perdido a su compañero, pero es más valiente de lo que pensé. No solo se enfrentó a las mortales trampas del acertijo, sino que además sigue hacia adelante sin parar. Es un nivel de determinación que he visto pocas veces. Será una excelente aliada de ahora en adelante. Amanda Waller confesó que sabe mi verdadera identidad. Eso podría ser peligroso, sobre todo si elijo no cooperar con ella. Me advirtió que tenía que compartirme cualquier información nueva que descubra. No seguí sus instrucciones de mantenerme informada y llamé a Gordon en vez de ella tras el ataque del arsenal del DPGC. No sé cuánto afectará eso su confianza en mí, algo que preferiría evitar teniendo en cuenta que tiene algo con lo que extorsionarme. Usted no lo quiere tener en contra, esa... Acertijo emboscó a los agentes Blake y Avesta en los muelles, utilizándolos como carnada para mí en uno de sus juegos enfermizos. El agente Blake me suplicó que perdiera para que la vida de la agente Avesta fuera perdonada. Perdí el juego de Acertijo y el agente Blake pagó el precio. Su sacrificio salvó la vida de su compañera, tal y como quiso. Ellie Neighbor. Ellie continuó bajo custodia policial y se rehúsa a proporcionar información sobre el acertijo, sus planes o sus aliados. No queda claro si el silencio de Ellie es por lealtad o por miedo. El acertijo emboscó a la gente Avesta y su equipo en el muelle de una trampa elaborada. Me forzó a jugar uno de esos juegos a cambio de sus vidas. Al final pude ser más listo que él, pero a un precio muy alto. Antes de poder llevarlo para interrogarlo, Acertijo fue asesinado misteriosamente con un dardo envenenado en el cuello. Todo lo que tengo ahora son sus enigmáticas palabras finales. Rompieron el pacto. Pero ¿quiénes son ellos? ¿Y por qué lo querían muerto? Rooney Mori. Decidí visitar a Mori en su casino, donde estaba bajo la estrecha vigilancia de la agencia. Admitió venderle al acertijo los misiles que ha estado utilizando contra sus enemigos, a cambio de la ubicación del acertijo. Mori exigió que financiara su escape fuera del país, pero fue ayudar a Mori a escapar de la justicia y le saqué información sobre el acertijo por la fuerza. Es posible que haya encontrado un enemigo en él, pero no podrá contraatacar en el futuro cercano. The Agency. Tengo que trabajar con la agencia o arriesgarme a que igual le exponga mi identidad. Ahora que el acertijo está muerto, su objetivo principal parece ser el grupo de criminales internacionales del que era el líder. Thomas Wayne, Marwin. Gotham City. Una nueva clase de criminales se ha reunido en Gotham. Según Waller, son los mejores de su clase y los más peligrosos. John Doe, el acertijo, la doctora Quinzel, ¿cuántos habrá? Los planes del acertijo para aterrorizar a la ciudad finalizaron con su muerte, pero sus amigos están lejos de acabar. Tendré que lidiar con esta nueva amenaza para Gotham y pronto. Empresas Wayne. Fue un misil teledirigido el que causó la explosión en la torre Wayne. Nunca debí llevar la adivinanza del acertijo a la oficina. Puse a mis empleados en riesgo. Quizá podamos reconstruir la torre, pero nunca podremos llenar el vacío que dejó la pérdida de Lucius. Guarida de acertijo, torre de agua abandonada, zona este de Gotham. Gordon y yo encontramos donde duerme acertijo. Estableció una guarida en la antigua torre de agua de la frontera de la zona este de Gotham. Caminar por ese lugar fue como hacer un recorrido por la psicología retorcida de acertijo. Su sadismo es metódico y obsesivo, usando agentes como conejillos de India para evaluar prototipos de sus cajas de la muerte, diseñado para ser una enorme sala de escape. Gordon y yo casi nos salimos con vida de ese lugar. Por suerte, Gordon fue muy práctico a la hora de resolver su adivinanza, y nos la arreglamos para escapar juntos. Supongo que dos cabezas son realmente mejores que una. Sede del departamento de policía. Waller utilizó su influencia política para tomar el control del DPC. No está claro cómo utilizar su poder, pero por lo que he visto no dejará que los procedimientos policiales se interpongan en su camino. ¿Y eso es todo? ¿Y ahora qué hago? El centro de noticias, pues...
Guns,
no
money,
todo, ¿verdad?
biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
La Dama de Dublín.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Tengo que jugarlo. Take a peek.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Es el bar, creo que donde peleamos con Selina o Catwoman en el primer juego, ¿no? Sí, justamente.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
It feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Debo de ganármelo. Debo de ganarme su confianza, por ser.
So, rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John,
Madre la risa?
did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Sí, lo creo.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No me enfadaría si
I
lo
wouldn't have
hiciste.
blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a guess?
Sonrisa ya está empezando a transformarse.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? You seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like you.
After Lucius's funeral, I realized you only get one life.
Sí, es una
I gotta make the most of it. I need some excitement.
Oh, Bruce, believe me, I can relate. In Arkham, excitement of any kind was seriously frowned on. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Okay.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying.
O sea, ya confirmado de que sí es, por así
I
decirlo.
thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
Okay.
No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Regresa meñique. Ah, bueno, regresa el meñique.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Pinkies. La chava se nos queda viendo.
All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Su teléfono.
Hey!
Oh.
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar?
Sí.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake. Kiss your ass goodbye!
Voy a golpear porque
Perfect.
me debo de ganar confianza.
Oh, the lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Lily had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Esa morra creo que ya lo sabe. La gente es. Se va a quedar Salina, pero no.
That was fantastic! Oh, cool! They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
¿Qué?
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Es Harley, pero quiero ver, o sea. Me cuentes, ¿no?
Almost got it.
Está conectado al cable, lo
Damn it.
robó.
Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on, come on, come on. At least it worked before. It did. I promise.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go.
Ahí está.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
That makes sense. Sense is so boring, though.
What about money, power, and influence? They bore you too?
No. Those are fun. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys.
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Su cara así como de ahora.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
No?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that billion-dollar smile. Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce! I want you to know, the feeling's mutual.
Dios, o sea, agarrarle su confianza y todo. Me siento mal.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Ok, es sexy, pero...
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
No, okay, tengo que
Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Sí, o sea, yo sí quería,
Okay,
pero...
here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Ay,
Wayne
no. Ay, no me
Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Hará lo que quieras.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
No, ¿por qué? A ver. Me está gustando, me está gustando literal cómo va avanzando todo. Pero me da mucha... Torre Wayne, 12:42 p.m. Pero me da mucha curiosidad saber qué hacer.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Okay. ¿Ahora qué hago aquí?
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
¿Eh?
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get... You know, I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long as you keep up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, he wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Thought you were gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I have to say, Bruce, it's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens. The power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls. You think I could run a place like this one day? Like you, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father works really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh, well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
No.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Pobre John, tío. Qué mal por él. Pesada. Bueno, golpeó por la pared.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Así que...
Tight squeeze.
Oh, bueno.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Esta morra no me lo está haciendo tan fácil?
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Y pensar que ahora... Cambio muy grande.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the
Con
vault.
los huevos.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Esta morra me está en serio tocando los huevos. ¿Puedo hablar con John? No, no puedo hacer nada. ¿Dónde puedo hacer esto?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Lo que hago por ti, cabrón, la verdad. Escaneo Troyo en busca de huellas. Ah, por eso ahora sí yo puedo hacer más cosas.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Hablando de escritorio, ¿esto qué es?
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. All right, that's a start.
Ah, ok. Tengo que hacerlo como con varias cosas. Monitor, ¿qué es esto?
Okay, still unconscious.
Ah, está
Hope he's not hurt
inconsciente.
too badly.
Vale. El teclado tiene que haber sí o sí.
Getting there.
¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué no escanea? Como yo, pero...
You're really holding us up.
pero si
Just
quieres
a bunch of
escanear,
old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Y en la huella. Panel de la impresora.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Excel generador.
One more partial print should do it.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Sonido.
sure taking your sweet time.
Si eres el or... No, pesada, ¿tú qué eres? La foto.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. There we go.
Esa.
Okay, this will work.
Pensado.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Ay, no me está convenciendo. Hay alguien aquí. ¿Por qué la cámara?
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Mames.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Lo que uno hace por amor, entre comillas amor, pero Mansión Wayne, 5:49 p.m.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
Ay, no me está gustando esto.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
De hecho,
it's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Y eso que yo estoy jugando nada más.
Well, be careful and good luck.
Gracias. No te escucho tan convencido. EPGC 7:16 PM.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
Well, if you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
That's not what I meant. Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Have demotion still tied up in paperwork. For once, the bureaucracy is working in my favor. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Oh, no va a funcionar.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Uy,
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Well, what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Es un pendejo, yo te lo dije de manera secreto.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will.
Gracias.
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Bruce con una boina,
right.
Madre.
Here we go.
¿Qué me has acusado? La única duda que tengo. Dime qué. Old Five Malls. 8:27 p.m.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Verga.
What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Ok, debe ser verde. Este debe ser... Ah. El blanco. Ese debe ser... Ajá. Y ese debe ser rojo. Y ya, ¿no? Ay, me falta este de aquí abajo. Ahí está. Coincidencia con el primer esquema, ok. Ajá. Ok, los restantes. No lo había entendido hasta ahorita, o sea, todos verdes menos este. Ya está, ¿no? Ya.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora.
¿Imbécil?
See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Alicia es el siguiente en caer. Ese tipo
That was
nada
a
más
nice
es mi
job
amigo, pero no me
before.
ayuda.
Come on up to my office. Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air.
Arkham City.
You distanced yourself from us, back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
That's sick. And just wrong.
That's the thing about Freeze. He don't see wrong or right no more. All he sees is his blessed Nora. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Okay.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Ooh.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Okay. estuvo cerca de morir, al parecer, pero... Mira, valió la pena. Lo único que tengo duda es... Siempre te ponen en cada episodio una decisión que tomes. O sea, si ir como Batman o ir como Bruce. Entonces, en esta no sé si hay algo del la batiseñal o algo así. Y por ende, tenga que seleccionar si ir, por ejemplo, el atraco o ir como Batman. O sea, lo que tengo duda. Oh, ¿qué es esto? Tiene de Harley. Entrar, pero se acaba de salir de ahí. Ojo, Es que de verdad estos juegos son increíbles. No entiendo por qué, por ejemplo, la gente no...
Spirit of unity.
Y todo eso. No,
Not really
no
what
son
I'm
tan fans
sensing
de...
from this group.
Yo de verdad, mira, me la paso muy bien con esos juegos. No hay nada al parecer. Oficina de Harley, no sé por qué le darían entrar, a ver. Si le darían entrar.
Come back later, will ya?
Ok. O infiltrado, nice. Viendo más cositas. Freeze. Matones. Bane. Casa de John. A ver.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Look, I had it handled, John. That was nice of you, but I didn't need the help.
Sure. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Harley?
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Es como que la manera de ver al Joker un poco más humano, ¿no? ¿Eh?
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
No alcanzo a ver aquí quién es. Como que con una enfermera o algo así. Friska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Más cositas. Ya no. Ya puedo ir. Extraño. Esta es como que la manera más humana, por así decirlo, de cómo ver a todos. Y obviamente pues la idea de antes de de que se volvieran como, por así decirlo, los motivos de el cómo fueran villanos, así sucesivamente, ¿no? O sea, me gusta porque ese tipo de cosas te meten mucho en la historia. Matones, a ver, los miro.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
PEAM blindaje.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Sort of Bane. Laboratorios Venom.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Ah, mira, ve. Una cerveza.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come.
What?
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building, killed their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is arrogant, presumptuous, and she won't see what we have planned coming. If you want to get back at the agency, we at least have that in common. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne. Very soon.
Que me llevé bien con él. Claro, casi me mata, pero... Vamos a ver a Freeze. Señor Frío, pues. Señor Frío, mapa de Gotham. Creo que ya no hay más cosas por aquí, o sea... No, es todo. Mapa, a ver.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
what you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wade. You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is. What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Wait!
Good luck.
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Oh, la mierda, así lo voy a hacer. Ser piadoso.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
Ser cruel hubiera sido ganar con
The
20,
package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys, and... Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Sería muy bueno que hay que acabar el episodio, ¿sabes? O sea, como que te dejártelo así como de, hey, juega al siguiente. Pero dudo mucho que lo vayan a hacer. Siento que todavía falta una cosita más. Que van a hacer como para que te quieras quitar el clavado. 12:40 p.m.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Bane! Do it!
What was that? What the hell was going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep watch.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
You can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya. But I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Ven fuera, ven, Harry fuera.
Bane!
Puedo demostrarle la fuerza. No funciona nada, o sea, ¿para qué tomé la decisión?
cargo. Hurry! Need to leave now! Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be...
Yo pensé que cuando decía Bane fuera significaba de que entonces lo iba a... Ajá, o sea, a interponer y todo, pero... Se llevaron a Harley, que era la líder, por así decirlo, de su parte. Ahora ya tengo mis dudas. Harley fuera. Bane está al mando. Y todavía sigue algo. No deja que se lo lleven, hija de tu madre.
You did well tonight,
¿De verdad?
Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
Espía.
How could we leave her?
Pero John está mal,
We need to get Harley now.
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out.
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now.
we don't have time to waste on her.
But... What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no? Open the box. Be quick.
¿Es el acertijo?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path for the right price.
Puta madre. La verdad me lo esperaba, Pero... Ok, ya, hasta aquí acabó el episodio. Tú y el 43.4% de los jugadores dejaron a Alfred satisfecho. De acuerdo contigo en ser sincero con Tiffany, orgulloso cuando le dijiste que cumple con su deber, y renovado sentido a su vida, ok. Con Harley dejaron enojada. Me gustó la manera en que recuperas la llave. Me impresionó que lo de su padre. Pero como combatiste junto a Ben y no junto a ella, se te menospreciada, verga. Dejamos a John triste. Estuvo encantado. Es que no entendí el final. O sea, decía dejar a Bane o dejar a Harley, entonces por eso me quedé así raro. O sea, yo pensé que era como dejar la idea de, pues entonces lo dejas ahí botado. Y ahora resulta que dejé a la otra. O sea, se me hace muy pesado eso, Vale, encantado con lo juré, la verdad. Y el 81 de los jugadores dejaron a Tiffany preocupada. Ajá. Y Gordon, igual preocupado. Dejaron a Waller satisfecha. Se irritó, dijiste que no confías en ella. No estuvo de acuerdo que llamaras a Gordon. Aceptaste a trabajar con ella. Tiene sentido. Te diera la llave 50. Llamaste a Gordon o a Waller, obviamente a Gordon. Le pagaste a Will y dejaste que se resolviera la violencia. Intentó resolver las cosas pacíficas. 15. Tumbó a Will cuando le sacó un cuchillo a John. Intentó calmar a Will con un trago cuando le sacó un cuchillo. ¿A quién seguiste? Tú y él intentaron reducir las bajas del asalto al cowboy siguiendo a Bane, poniendo todos en su ataque y siempre que pudieron. Hiciste un juramento con John. Ok. Y creo que en este juego ya no hay próximamente, o sea, ya no hay como spoilers entre comillas de lo que te puedes encontrar en el siguiente capítulo. O bueno, en el episodio anterior no dijeron nada. En este yo siento que tampoco, o sea, no va a ser tanto. Y dicho y hecho. Pues no es todo, pero bueno. Mira, ya por esa parte ya va haciendo como que cosita, mira. De este lado es Enigma. De este lado, o sea, cuando lo vas resolviendo ya se va viendo como que quién va haciendo cada uno, ¿no? Aquí está Bane, Señor Frío y Harley. Yo, Harley, buenísima, la verdad, 10 de 10. Pero, ni modo. Ya en algún momento vamos a jugar igual The Wolf Among Us. Buenísimo juego, recomendadísimo. Nada, my friends. Chicos, un saludo. Les agradezco mucho. Gracias por haber visto el video. Por favor, les agradecería si les dieran, por favor, que lo compartieran con su familia, sus amigos, sus perros, sus mascotas, sus abuelos, con quien tú quieras, literal, compártelo, dale like y nada, espero que me sigas viendo en los demás videos. Así que mi nombre es el Yayo Styles, es un placer, la verdad, gracias a todos, un corazoncito, un abrazo y ahí nos estamos viendo a la siguiente con Yayo. Chao, my friends. Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches.
Y enfrenta su cuna sin temblar. Merecido power up y con Black Flash a su cuna hizo enfadar. Yuji Itadori del Jujutsu Kaisen, el guardián